This is Warp.World, a free-to-use community-built application that allows you to connect Super Mario Maker and Twitch chat together in a very simple way. After just a bit of setup, your viewers can submit levels directly in your Twitch chat, which are then added into your Warp.World dashboard. Once you hit play now, your viewer levels will automatically be added into Mario Maker bookmarks. Now, you can also add our Warp Bar into your streaming software, which displays live updates about the level that you're currently playing. Again, this only takes a couple of minutes to set up. Now, let's look at how we can do this today. To get started, click Connect with Twitch or the login button at the top. Once you authenticate with Twitch, you'll see your Warp World dashboard. You'll notice that no levels are added just yet, but you already have the options to put text in your Warp Bar or manually add levels to your queue. This means that you can use this for much more than just viewer levels. Let's move on to setting this up with your Twitch chat. Now, to do this, you'll need to have a chatbot such as Ankbot, Nightbot, or DeepBot. I'm going to show you how to set this up with Nightbot. On each tab, you can see the different commands that Warp World accepts. This will include adding levels, closing your warp queue, showing your current level, and much more. You can look through the rest of the commands, then decide which ones are right for your chat. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use the add command and then copy what it says here underneath it. Now, once I log into Nightbot, I'll go to the custom commands area and click add command. The command name will be !add, and then in the message section, I'll paste the code that I copied from Warp World. I can select my user level to access this command and a cooldown here as well if I like. Now, once I hit submit, we're ready to go on this side. Let me hop over to my Twitch chat and then add a level directly through chat. I'll simply put !add and then the level ID and then enter it into chat. Now, this is how your viewers are going to add levels to your Warp World. You can see that Nightbot actually replies to confirm that the level has been submitted. Let's go back to Warp World and check out the dashboard. You'll see our newly added level right here below. We can click play now and the level will appear in our now playing section. Since I haven't set up auto bookmark just yet, I can click this link to launch the Mario Maker bookmark page and then bookmark it from here. So you can see that so far we have the ability to accept levels from our viewers, but how do we display to our viewers what we're playing and the stats around it? That's where the warp bar comes in. Let's go to the customize warp bar page in settings, customize your warp bar. So now we can see what this actually looks like. The warp bar will automatically pull information in about the level that you're playing. This will be stuff like the level name, clear percentage, death counter, level code, and much more. It even shows a preview of the level and the person that made it as their avatar for a couple of seconds after you hit play. Now, in this screen, we can actually customize the appearance of the warp bar. I'll leave it at its default values for now. You can see that you can also customize the messages for each section on the warp bar. Once you set everything up how you like it, let's go into Settings, Stream Software Setup. The first thing that you'll see is a downloadable program called Warp World P-Switch. This is actually a program that allows you to control Warp World through keybinds. But let's go to the OBS tab. Here, we'll copy the warp bar URL and then take it into OBS and add it as a browser source. Once I change my settings to what I'd like it to be at, we can then open the Warp World dashboard and make sure that a level is loaded in. Once you hit play now for a level, you'll see that the warp bar now pulls in the level information into OBS. This is just the tip of the iceberg of what Warp World can do for your stream and your chat. As I mentioned before, there's a way to even set up auto bookmarks, which you can set up in the submission settings section. Click the Learn More button to view the current method of doing this. I'll be making another video about this and setting it up in the future. Here, you can also set user submission settings such as max amount to submit, plus a cooldown for submissions. If you enjoyed this application, make sure to follow @Jakku on Twitter. He actually created this application. And then you can also check out troopster.com, which, yes, this is actually a real website. And make sure to subscribe for more from Nerd or Die on YouTube, because we'll be putting out more videos about Warp World and streaming programs as well. Thanks for watching.